Well, it's a rare skill for a fighter to be able to stand in the pocket and avoid taking significant damage. But if you've watched the film on this young fighter, that's exactly what he's able to do. He frustrates and exhausts his opponents, and he stays pretty relaxed because he's so defensively sound. He uses movement and defense to set up his offense. Consummate sticker and mover. He gets his head off of the center line, and even when you think you have him in a compromising position, more often than not, he's able to swivel that head and get out of harm's way. All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far, and he has shown no signs of slowing down. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Richie Boy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Nice positional control here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnson. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Making all these shots count. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out. Johnson's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back. Great job landing from the top position.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Setting up a sub here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, there's the hold. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling the position on the ground. You need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Very fast jab land.
Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Great timing on that double leg.
Johnson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Oh, that's a nice strike.
He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now we're going. Oh, beautiful level change. See him put himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got his back. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Man, is he landing a high volume of strikes here in round 2. Definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh.
Back mount now. Johnson's in half guard.
You're wrong.
Great job back there. Here, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over, and it might not be over now.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Johnson goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, close guard now. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. What a strike from off of his back. 3 minutes. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high level.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown.
Now Johnson working on a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Good work from the top here by DJ. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Final seconds of round 3. Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Johnson. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. There you go. There you go.
All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Back to his feet. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And now he's got the back. Lands with the ground and pound.
In the half guard. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Johnson's right back to the full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Seconds to go in round 4. A series of punches from the top here by Johnson. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fight, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
That was a nice combination there.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. He's not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice eyes.
Shots raining down. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position It is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Oh! Oh, my goodness!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pretty Boy.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.